Today we're checking out one of the best selling and one of the smallest mini projectors by Elephus. This is model BL128. I want to thank them for sending this over to review on the channel. Currently it's on sale for only $69, plus there's a 10% off coupon as well. So I'll leave a link down below with current pricing and more information. This one has 1080p HD support. Also comes with a travel bag and tripod, and it's going to work on a screen up to 200 inches. They're saying this has 8,000 lumens for the brightness and 6,000:1 contrast ratio. Also has a built-in speaker. Of course, inside the box you've got a user manual and quick start guide, cleaning supplies, red, yellow, and white audio video adapter, pretty small tripod, HDMI cable is included, power cable, pretty small remote control, has most of your basic functions on there like power, mute, play, pause, forwards and backwards, OK button, directional arrows, back, source, menu, and volume controls. You can see here it's pretty much the same size as my hand. You've got a lens cap here on the front, along with the remote control sensor. You've got ventilation and a filter on the side, power and remote control sensor on the back. All your connections are over on the side. You've got one USB-A, one HDMI, audio, video, and headphone jack. You can see your threaded mount there in the center on the bottom if you want to put this on a tripod or mount it to a ceiling. You've also got some buttons here on the top like power, back, menu, source, OK button, and directional arrows. You've also got your manual focus and keystone adjustments there on the top as well. You'll see the home screen on this projector is pretty simple. You've got shortcuts on the left for USB, setup, HDMI and audio, video, then movie, music, photo, and text to the right. Yes, you can see this projector with all lights turned on, but it's gonna look much better with all lights turned off. In settings, you have picture mode, color, temperature, rotation, sound mode, and balance, sleep timer, auto sleep, and OSD timer. You also have restored at factory default, software update, and reduced display size. The picture or screen quality on here is a little better than I expected. Seems like a step up from the Cloco Wii projector I just tested out recently, but there are some areas of the screen that can be a little tricky to get all the way into focus. You sort of have to make sure the projector is as level as possible and looking straight ahead. Otherwise, it's going to be harder to get the whole image to be in complete focus, which can be common with projectors in this category. I feel like this projector is best for watching movies, TV shows from your streaming device of choice, and the color accuracy is a little better than expected. This one also seems to have decent brightness. It's not going to be the brightest projector out there, but seems like it's bright enough. The built-in audio leaves a lot to be desired in my opinion. It's not that loud, so you'll want to make sure to use an external speaker to get the best results. Here's a quick sample just to give you an idea of what it sounds like. Upscaled, but not on this one for some reason. I also connected my iPad to this with no issues, but again, you'll notice some areas towards the edges might be a little blurry, but text on here is sharper than I thought it would be, so technically you could use this for presentations if you had to. I also feel mobile games on here like Asphalt 9 play fairly smooth using a Bluetooth controller, but there is going to be some delay or lag depending on which games you're playing. I also noticed when playing Punch-Out, the screen quality looks decent, but there was a little more delay than I was expecting. Surprisingly, I could play Rocket League on this projector as well. It's not going to be perfect or as good as a gaming PC or if you're using a 4K TV, but overall this projector is sort of what I expected for an entry-level projector. Probably slightly better than some, but about average compared to others I've tested. Got decent picture quality for most of the screen. Could be a good option for kids, but of course it isn't going to be the best projector out there. So it may just come down to what you need to do with this projector on whether it's a good option for you or not.